The delegation from the Niger Delta region comprises of key royal fathers, governors, repentant militants, and other prominent leaders of thought from the region. The meeting, which held behind closed doors, lasted for over an hour, after which Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Mr. Ibe Kachuku, led a selected few to address the press.
And they did ask for some level of support for the IDPs, for displaced individuals who were in the Niger Delta area, who had been moved out of their corridors because of all the militancy that was going on there. And of course, finally, they did ask for business opportunities for the people in the region, especially the ward of blocks. The Amanayabo of Tombras Kingdom, Chief J.P. Steve, read out some of the demands of the stakeholders, which were contained in the 16-point request presented to President Muhammadu Buhari.
The president of the military, of course, you know, has been agitating the voice, and there too we said it should be reversed. We don't want to see the being militarized. The youths who have dropped their arms and demilitarized are now been sent for training, and they come back and they have no jobs. What are you pushing them to use their new skills and go back to the creeks? The Ogoni situation, for instance, is one of many. So while you are doing the cleanup in Ogoni, this should be extended to other parts also.
Former Information Minister and leader of the Ijaw National Council, Chief Edwin Clark, said all Niger Delta agitators are now united. He faulted destructions of oil installations in the region.
Niger Delta vengeance. They were not supposed to be here. They gave us authority as their father to negotiate on their behalf on the 19th of August. When we met at the PTI Warri, other groups have given us the authority, including men, including Borough aversions. There's no doubt many groups will be springing up. So one man will even be in his house and say, we are 20. And he will publish it. You see, that's the group. We cannot stop people forming groups, but we continue to appeal to them. We have no other country but Nigeria. We cannot continue to destroy the assets.
Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa believed that the meeting was long overdue.
Good that we understand the issue of military presence in the Niger Delta is separate from military occupation of communities. I don't think that our elders are asking for the military to be withdrawn from the Niger Delta, because that will create chaos.
No.
What they request is that military presence or military occupation of communities should not be.
Two critical actors, the Niger Delta militants and oil companies, were visibly absent at a meeting which was aimed at discussing what they are actively involved in. At last, the much-awaited meeting between President Muhammadu Buhari, royal fathers and stakeholders from the oil-rich Niger Delta region have come and gone. They've dropped their 16-point demands, which they believe represent all interest groups in the region. All eyes are now on President Muhammadu Buhari to see if he will yield to these demands. From the Aso Rock Presidential Villa, I'm Mikhail Atta, ITV News, Abuja.